I have shut down for the night, but I have reached the halfway point of 25,000 words. I have actually broken it, and I'm really excited about that. Even though technically, if we want to get super technical about things, because of the excerpts of the script that I'm using and like things that are kind of along that reference, they're not all words that I have written this month. However, a good chunk of actually every single word that I have written over the last 3 days, none of that has been from, it's actually, I think it's been a little bit longer than that since I've inserted from something that's already been written before. And I've been having pretty regular Saturday, Sunday, and today have been all high word count days. Like I'm hitting around where I need to be, so I'm having like 1,500 plus word count days, and that's exciting to me, especially considering I'm not always, having all the time that I need to write. But I'm where the projected line shows that I should be. I'm actually a little above it, but just, I don't know, there's something about that like it feels exciting, and it is inspiring and kind of helps motivate. And I don't know if that's what's been missing from like the last several nanos, where I just haven't been able to keep up. But I don't know. Maybe this is the novel that is meant to see the light of day first. I don't know. It's hard to say right now, but because I definitely don't like everything that I've written. I'm putting that for the record. I do not like everything that has been written so far, but we are getting words on the page, and right now we have over 25,000 of them. So that's 25,000 words that I can edit versus, not having any to edit at all. So, feeling good. Things are going in a good spot. It's literally beginning of week 3, but we're doing really great. We're gonna get ourselves in a good space. So the week that I almost always crash and burn because of it being Thanksgiving and there's a lot of time around family and whatnot, before that week comes, we're gonna get into a really good spot. In good shape. You're gonna be along for the ride, so let's do it. Well, today did not go as I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time to write than I ended up having, but I still got 400 words on the page, so that's 400 more than initially thought I was going to. So that's good. Still need to be at like 30,000 by whatever 2 days from now is. My brain is not where it needs to be. It is already half asleep, which is actually where I need to be. So I can do all this again tomorrow. But yeah, we're still making progress. Really, the more I find, because I keep finding aspects of this script just like hidden around my house, and the more I find from it, the more I'm excited about it. And the more I want to tell this story, not necessarily that I wrote in the script, but like kind of how the script is being written. It has absolutely nothing to do with how the script was written initially, but the story that's forming around the formation of this script is really cool, and it has a lot to be able to like tie in, because it's that whole like art imitating life kind of thing, but not really at the same time. But I'm excited about the story. I think it has the potential to go places, which is good, because I want it to go places. Okay, so today we should have been around 30,000, and I'm about a little less than 900 away from that. However, responsibilities are knocking at the door, as is some sleep, because I am tired. But I have mixed emotions about the story, because there's so many aspects of it that just like don't feel like me and my thoughts, but they are all thoughts that I have had in like the mindset of these characters, and I don't know. I like the meta side of this story, where I'm breathing new life into a story that I've written before, and that's honestly what excites me, as well as the whole vlog transcript side of this. I've had a lot of fun with the ones that I've written, but I've also tried to make sure that I'm not just writing a bunch of like script-like things, because then that just makes this one big glorified script. And this is meant to be a novel, and so it's a novel about script writing in a way, but yeah. I'm hoping that I'll have about as successful of a day as I did today with writing tomorrow, so I can potentially be back on track. But because of a few other things that have happened this week, that's really hard. Now I have to go take care of myself. I really can't. Because that is one thing that sometimes feels like it goes to the wayside a little bit during NaNoWriMo, which is taking care of myself, making sure I regularly eat and I regularly like drink water and, you know, do all the things that are human, you know, human condition needs to be tended to. Anyways, I don't think it's visible on the camera, but the edge of my eye is twitching, so I'm going to go to bed. But that is where we're at in this process. So this has officially become my most successful NaNoWriMo. I'm not at 50,000 words yet, not even close. But I have broken 32,000 words. Before now, my longest Nano novel sat at 32,127 words, and that was November of 2013. I am currently sitting at 32,259. So I guess it pays to not be able to sleep after you get woken up by a phone call. So, still have more writing that can be done before I go into work, and still more writing to happen after work. So we could potentially get ahead of today's stuff, which the goal for today is 33,340 words. So I just really have to write like another little over 1,000 words, and we'll be there. And I've already written over 1,000 words within the last 2 hours. It's currently 4:45 a.m. So, yeah. I'm excited. This could really be something, and I'm so dang happy. I mean, all of that I've written so far has actually like made me emotional, because it has become a little more therapeutic than I was expecting. But I'm really excited for old writing to have new life, and for new writing to potentially be really successful. I don't know. Everything is just like soaking in and sitting in my brain, and I want to write more. So dang happy. I'm so excited for this.